Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Hello, Captain. Last episode, we had Logan attack our water tower. We also had all the interrogation scenes. I'm avoiding, let's just take it down, never mind. Mysterious man. Today we have to go first things first. Go and dang it, I was hoping he had. I need to stop buying these things. It's fine. Owl clock. Actually, it's not too bad. We need to go first things first to Katori's for the opening of the sand running thing. The sand sledding festival or Sandapalooza was supposed to be today. It got canceled essentially because of Logan's attack. Or no one showed up, I guess, rather. So we need to go do that. And then we need to go finish the last little bit of the interrogation, which is to go to the Blue Moon with Elsie. And then we have a bunch of side missions we need to do. Actually, so many side missions. Oh my goodness. It is actually overwhelming. So we're going to do some of them today. Basically, we're going to start doing, if it's timed, which none of them are, we will do it. I want to get back to being able to actually do 2 days. We haven't been able to do that for a really long time. Pretty much the whole month. Yeah, she starts to walk away because we're not here exactly at noon. I think you have like an hour at least to get here. I have no idea. I've never missed it and I've arrived I think at 1 o'clock.
Oh, hey there. Here for the ceremony, huh?
Yep.
Well, this is it. I paid an arm and a leg getting advertising all the way out to Atara. And this is the turnout. Logan. Why couldn't he have blown up the water tower next week? Or better yet, not at all? Well, on the bright side, since there's no one here, there's no one to see how miserable of a failure this is. Thanks for coming out to show your support. I'm sure you've still got plenty to do after the attack. It means a lot.
Yeah, we're going to be stopping the story for a little while to get caught up on supplies.
This ain't the end of the world, though. Maybe once the Civil Corps finally catch that no-good-Nick, I'll paint the sleds a different color and rebrand the whole thing or something. I even had this gift specially picked out for my first customer, and I guess my first customer is you now, huh? I guess technically Burgess was here first, but his beliefs wouldn't allow him to accept a relic. Here you go. Oh, speaking of Burgess, he wanted to talk to you. He feels responsible for getting the ball rolling on this thing, I guess. I mean, this is nobody's fault but Logan's, but I couldn't convince him otherwise.
I genuinely feel so bad for Burgess because, I mean, he's a good guy. And you know that the people like Burgess who are just like inherently good, you know they would feel a lot of responsibility for this, but it's not.
Catch you later. We'll get him next time.
There was a lot happening behind the scenes that he had no idea that was going on.
Hey there. Gosh, real shame about all this. It seems like this whole entertainment thing blew up in our faces, and it's all my fault. If I just hadn't bothered with that darn survey. Well, I suppose one could blame Logan, as his antics did scare everyone away from the ceremony, but oh shucks, let's call it 50-50. What's more, I realized that my survey, which was intended to support the need for giving people in town a rest, actually ended up putting you builders back to work. Well, I'm real sorry that things turned out like this. Foresight is not your strong suit. Miguel always says that about me. If it means anything, I did want to tell you that I think you did a really great job on the sand sled thing, even if nobody showed up. All the stuff you've been doing for Sandrock, well, a lot of people appreciate it. We're all rooting for you. So, I saved up some money and got you a week-long pass to ride on Katori's sand sled game as many times as you want. I got one for Mian, too, since you guys have been working so hard lately.
I actually want to use that for once to see if it works because I have never used it because you get so into fixing the water tower. I want to actually see if I can use it.
Well, have fun. be careful. Those sleds can get real speedy.
Okay, we're gonna go up here really quick and go. Actually, no, we're gonna wait until we get a horse. I don't get. There's we can fight again. This one. We can feed him. He's right up there. I'm just gonna wait till we have a horse. We're saving up for a horse. Well, we were saving up for a horse until I just spent a bunch of money. We do have a bunch of commissions to do today. So we will go back home and do the commissions. But we are trying to save up. I think it was almost $10,000 for a horse, or $12,000 if we want the perfect horse. It doesn't matter on the whole. This is to take down the, oh, what are you called? The water tower. I am just going home and checking on all of our commissions. And we still have some mail to go through. Okay, we have a bunch of money that is waiting to come in. We built this last time, and that actually is the satchels, which I'm not going to touch. Yeah, everything should be ready for almost all of our commissions. Ooh, I got an extra one again. Or actually, no, did I? I don't remember. I needed to build this. We're still holding off on the saddle. With this we can't build because that's not available yet. What else have we got? That we did, this we did, that we've done, and then this should be over here. Nope, I moved it. I'm still getting used to where I moved this. Okay, let's go turn all of this in really quick. And then we will go meet Elsie at the Blue Moon. And then we will decide what side mission we would like to do. And then go supply, hunting, gathering, whatever. Hello, Crystal. You have nothing to say, unless we already got her line. I think we already got her line. I recorded everything yesterday, so I forgot. So sad. It actually really is sad how quickly I forget. Have we talked to you, Neon?
Hello. Nice to meet ya.
Nice to meet ya. Oh man, and we just finished the bridge as well. What if Logan fell? What was that Logan follow up to? Why are there people following him? What is in it for them? Something just not adding up. You need to put your sleuthy self to stop. Stop. That would be actually very stressful. To like always be like, what is he up to? That would be too stressful for me. Generally speaking. I'm one of those people that just like, I like to just chill out and not think too much about things. This never hurt anyone. We will also get his line. Because again, this has never killed anyone. Logan was always pretty nice to me when he lived here. Well, except for that one time where he knocked me out. But I'm sure he was just having a bad day. That being said, do what you will to me, but once you lay a finger on my water tower, it's personal, bub. You go tell him, Burgess. I would actually love to see a conflict. Well, we kind of do see one eventually between Logan and Burgess. It's nothing special. We will now see all the things we need to build. Oh yeah, I can. Who am I looking for? Pen. We need to get like yesterday to see friends on the map. Sure you did. Sure you did. Okay, last commission. We've already done the Fang experiment for the day. Who am I looking for? Oh, Grace. I have a feeling it's Grace. I'm assuming she's walking by the church. Who wants something? Was it? Who wants something? Who wants something? Oh yeah, he wants egg custard. You need to get it yourself, bud. I don't have anything to cook. I'm hoping, well, actually our cooking set should be done soon. Well, we'll see what this is. I don't really know anything about Logan other than what I hear from Sandrockers who've been here for a while. He's got some personal vendetta against the town or something. If he keeps this up, he'll attract attention on the alliance level. Whatever he's thinking, I'm pretty sure all paths leads to a dead end.
Thanks.
Sure, Grace. Did we really finish all the conditions? We did. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go meet Elsie at the Blue Moon Saloon. Hey, Justice, did I get your line? I did. Sorry, sir.
You.
Actually, what's actually very funny, is today, that's the wrong button altogether. Today, calendar. Today would actually be the Tour de Rock, the sand running thing. So it's actually really funny that it's the exact date. That actually has not happened to me before, or it's the exact date that it would actually fall on. A funny little coincidence. Okay. Meeting Elsie this tomorrow. She will be at our doorstep again, and she will be giving us a Yakmel. We really can't do anything with it. I do this.
You did what?
This save, I really before, sooner rather than later, actually want to get the animals, because I normally don't get any of the animals. I don't tend to get the Yakmel until it's really late. I would like to, at a decent time, get the chickens and the Yakmel and all that, and the bunnies and all that.
I did what I had to do. What you did was impulsive. And you put our friend in danger. I was coming up with a plan.
It's the sign for the round table in Portia. It's not the exact sign, though.
All right, I reckon when you put it that way, I did what I had to do in order to get things done in a time frame that I could find satisfactory. Which is basically the same thing.
Yeah, Mion didn't want us to go to everybody. She wanted us to wait, and Elsie was being Elsie, and we made us.
Look, here they are now. Everything went fine, right?
No one suspects a thing. That's not true, but
Yeah. See, it's like I said. Not everybody's a detective. Folks got their own problems to worry about. Getting away with stuff is real easy. Half of the time it works every time.
That's very specious reasoning.
Much obliged.
Well, if you're safe, I guess there's no point in getting hung up on what's already happened. Can you guys just promise me that you'll be more careful in the future?
Ain't y'all ever heard of all's well that ends well? Fortune favors the bold. Stupid is as stupid does. I thought y'all were into book learning.
I will say, I hope they do carry the references into Evershine. The references in this game have just been great. It's like little bits of pop culture everywhere. I hope they continue that. I loved it. Some of them were lost on me because you can't know every reference, but I did know a lot of them. I hope they keep up with that.
Oh, all right, fine. We promise. With that being said, spill the beans. What'd you find out?
Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
see.
Wow. So, what does it all mean?
It means there's more to the story.
I have no idea.
What? Come on, you said talking to everyone would help us solve the case.
Elsie could really do with a little less backseat detectiving right now.
I'm sorry, I'm just all riled up.
I think the best thing we can do for now is just wait until we have something else to go on. Thanks for doing all you did. Your summary on what you learned today was incisive and insightful.
Yeah, you went out there and hit the streets like a real hard-boiled bad egg. In fact, that gives me an idea. Tomorrow, I'm gonna give you a surprise. No, not one of them's. A real surprise. You just better ready. I'm off.
Might want to double check your windows are locked tonight. Nothing more for us to do now. Better just get back to it. See ya!
Hi. All right. Curious. Wow, that's a lot of money. I'm just seeing how much things are worth. That'll give us 1,000. Oh, that's trial block can. Never mind, we can't do that one. This is 100. 100. I'm seeing what's worth the most. We need to check on how these are doing. Okay. I was seeing if things were worth a decent amount of change. Nothing really is. So we have a lot to do. I actually don't even think we have enough materials to do this. It's fine. Yeah, I actually know we don't. We are hurting so bad. We're gonna start things and stuff, and then we'll go check the mail. We can stop this. I was doing this because we needed it for Burgess's thing. Yeah, we need 15 plates. We only can make 14. We are hurting. And then we need more for this. So, that helps. Let's see. I think we're gonna make this be some steel. And then this is going to be a bunch of manganese. I don't think we don't need the chromium yet because that is the neck after this. I believe it comes to be okay. I think I want the gain 3% chance of to provide addition. Yeah, because if it didn't say the recycler, I would say no. We want this. Okay, next we will see what we can build here. We are just going to make the bare bones amount. I don't care. We will make 8, and then we need 8 rubber rings. That's for Neon, so I don't care as much. I think the I think some of those were actually from Neon. This will. We're gonna hold off on this until she will be here in the morning. I don't want to set too much up with her. Yeah, this is where we're gonna hurt right here. So let's start on that. That was not what I wanted to do. What did I do? Oh no, I did that. Okay, that was right. Like, what did I do? I have no idea. Okay, so we're not as bad as I thought we were, but we are pretty bad. Okay, next. Those are for Amira. I don't want to touch it. $6,000. Oh, I actually have more to add to You're the Winner. No, you're not. You're the winner? No, you're not. Well, you're the winner. Did I? Hold on. I know I did some research. I did get the cooking station. I think we are getting the, I think we started the fire-powered generator. We can, everything's in use. I will put this up here to start once these are free. We can just put this on afterwards. That's fine. It's pretty much all we need. It will be ready in the morning. There. There. Yeah, we are hurting across the board right now. Okay, we're gonna go take down, actually no, we're gonna check our mail, because I know we still have mail to do. Miles' reply. That's so great to hear. All is good. All these good things happening so soon after your arrival doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. You know, your grandmother took 5th place in the Free City Games for archery, so there is greatness in our genes. Not that that matters. Everyone has greatness in them, but your grandma would be proud. Love you lots, Ma. Again, not taking any of the Nias. Death of a Water Tower. Who is this by? Ernie. Okay. Had it been anywhere else, I would have said that rain had fallen in a torrential downpour, but Sandrock has taught me to treasure every drop, for here, water is more precious than power stones. A blast. In a moment, my whole world shook. It is hard to put into words the abject terror that accompanies the cacophony of sound. What was happening? All I could see was dust and Venus. I wish I've Googled how to say that correctly, and I think I butchered every time. Was I safe? I felt trapped in the middle of a war zone, the eye of the storm. The calm and the frenzy arrived in equal measure, people screaming, begging for their lives. A low tumbleweed softly bounced a child. Lost and alone, cried for her mother, debris floating peacefully in my santee. I saw the silhouette first, then the galloping hooves. A train passed, and a whinny rang out. With a shrill batter cry, Logan, the fearsome bandit, had struck again. Dun dun dun. Ernie's World. Who wrote this one? Heidi. Logan has returned. After some time of relative inactivity, Logan has attacked the Sandrock directly. Sandrock, not a Sandrock, in a bold and egregious fashion. The timing of this attack is precise and yet confusing. Does he aim to break our spirits in the light of our recent success of the with the Shonash Bridge? Or perhaps he intends to cripple our economy by maintaining the image to the public that Sandrock is an unsafe place. It's likely that the capture of Logan by Sandrock authorities will give us the answers we seek. When pressed for comment, Sheriff Justice had this to say on the matter. Yeah, ain't my friend no more. Justice went on to say that he is in talks with City Hall to increase efforts towards the capture of Logan and his gang, and no doubt they will find a way to take action soon. And we're caught up. Yay! So, do I want to turn any of these in? I need to check on that. This is going to set up a mission tomorrow. This will set up a mission tomorrow. This we can't do. So I think we're just going to hold off as long as none of them are timed. I forgot to check that. We will look at it one more time. Well, we know this is timed, but that doesn't matter. That one, of course. We will check on this really quick. That was not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Now we have to go back inside. That one. Where are you? What are, this one. So 2 days still. Well, while I'm here. Nope. Yep. You can kind of tell the ones that need it. Okay. And then, I think we're going to go take down the bus. Mainly because it gives us bars. We're going to do some scrap. Actually, hold on. I need to clear my... Wait. I needed to place this. I think relics. This one. Okay. Sort of. Nice. This can go into gathering. This, we will donate that. This can go into metals for next time. This can also go into metals because it will get used. This just didn't file because of where it's at. This is furniture. I actually like the owl cloth. It is probably one of my more favorite pieces. I don't know why. I like owls. That is why I do like owls. We can donate this. So I was going to go to metals, and I was also going to look at wood. Wood. We could use some hardwood, but we're not using that right now, so it's kind of fine. Metals. This is where I know we're hurting. We need all the bars. Actual metals. Iron, no. It is this. Wow, we are actually doing better on the tin. I think because we get the tin over there too. I think what we're gonna do is take down all the things and stuff over here. Well, the bus, and then maybe some of the pods, the sleepy pods. And then whatever stamina we have left, we're just gonna go get copper because we are short on copper right now. And then of course, see if we can get more engines because we are short on engines too. As I've said, we are going to be pausing the story at this moment. Even if I can finish it, we're not going to finish it. Because we are hurting for everything. She became our buddy. Okay. Yeah, we're hurting for pretty much everything right now. We're hurting for money. We're hurting for supplies. It's just a general hurt. I don't even really know why. Well, I do. We actually lucked out and got a decent chunk of gold commissions. And I took them because why not? So that hurt a little bit. It's fine. I will say, I do miss in this game the recycler that you got in Porsche, where you could take something like a bronze plate and put it back to its raw material. I am missing that machine. I wish we could do that because we right now have so many copper plates that we just got from this. I would love to turn them into the raw material because we don't need them as much. That is a machine I wish they would bring back. Maybe not for Evershine, but at least in a future game if we're a builder. Because I do miss it a lot. Oh yeah, that's gonna take some time. Sort all. I mean, the thing I am the most happy that we have are all the animals. I'm gonna cancel this and we're gonna put something else after, and then iron is just gonna keep running on here. Like, just keep the iron going. And this we will add that. This we will add. Thank you. Fine wood I got none of. That's fine. And then plastic we got a little. Nope. Plastic we got a little bit. There we are. Nope. I will check on the water again, though I do think we just filled it. Okay. I will say, I am enjoying it that I am keeping up with this, because you don't need stone that much. I am enjoying the fact that I am actually keeping up with it. That is something that will probably carry over to future saves. Because I am thoroughly enjoying not having that much stone. Because it gets to be ridiculous. It really does. Okay, we're going to go just get copper. Copper, and then of course engines. Engines are always, or yeah, I actually got it right. Engines. I always want to call them motors. And they're not. They're engines. Oh, I'm actually proud of myself. Go self. Yeah, my goal is, now that a lot of our side missions, I'm just going to go here, our side missions are not timed, is to try to spread them out. I really do miss the old timings. I really do. I wish they wouldn't have changed them. I think your average new player would not even, like, they wouldn't, ooh, thank you for the engine. They wouldn't notice any, like, it's probably, they're just normal to them. I think, like, I played the original timings were much better. You weren't as overwhelmed. I actually don't want him. Yeah, you weren't as overwhelmed, because I easily feel. Okay, swarmed and broke. Okay, there we go. We finally got him. He's like an unalivable creature. Just, he always comes with the roar. Well, actually, it's just because I'm not doing enough damage. I think that's it. I actually don't know. I think it's also doesn't. I need to probably get rid of this and almost do that. Break from my Minecraft. My Minecraft hotbar. It bothers me. Like, I'm already looking at it like, no. Because this is my Minecraft hotbar. Except for this, of course. Like that. Sword, range, pick, axe. Then this is like other food. This is actually food normally. And then that's nothing. That's literally what I keep on my hotbar. Like that is it right now. Well, Minecraft, because you actually do need items in your hotbar for building and placing blocks. Sometimes I put my offhand as my food. Sometimes I've been doing that. Depends what I'm doing. If I'm caving, I will do that. Or sometimes I will do torches in the offhand. Depends on the mood, really. Oh, what are you? I don't think I need it, but I'll get it. I do think we need to start clearing soon. Like, once we get a decent handle on the materials, I do think it's time to clear. We can level so much faster. Where am I going? I am just lost. There we are. We're getting there. I might have enough stamina to get through here. I will say this save, because in the last save I did privately, the one that like I always call the goated save, I was actually using a lot of money to buy, oh, I can't get in it. Interesting. Oh, because it's here, duh. I was actually using a lot of money in that save to buy stamina items. So I was never really hurting for stamina because I was always buying stamina. I do slightly agree, not much. I do slightly agree that people that right now stamina is still hurting. The stamina it truly did need to be readdressed in Evershine. I do agree a little bit, but we're almost to the point where we will have too much stamina to know what to do with. I also need to check our stats though, because we did upgrade again, and I don't think I am properly utilizing my stats. So we do need to check that. Oh wow, that actually really annoys me seeing all those. Like, whoa, that is like sensory overload. Too much information coming at me right now. Oh, well, you did actually have an engine. I don't remember how many we had. You fall. Yeah, we need to. Ooh, this actually isn't miscellaneous. We do need to go assemble relics, because my god, this is a miscellaneous. You, and you can go into where you're supposed to go. We ran a room in this one. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need to see what we can assemble. So, think, oh, that's the satchels. I keep seeing something glittering over there. It's like, no, we are not collecting that. Nope, nope, nope. We are not collecting that. I wanted to get all of my plates done if I could. I think I needed 3 more. So I have 8. We need 11 altogether. So we're fine. Can I see it on here better? No. 6. Oh, we need 14. So I need 3 more? Okay. Well, we can't do them all. It's fine. We're going to bed. Emptying my inventory one more time. Then we will check our stats really quick. So probably by the end of tomorrow, we should be able to have everything ready. Stamina still maxed out by a lot. Looking for damage, defense, and luck. Well, can I see it in here? No. Well, let's go hop outside really quick. There may be an Elsie here. Damage. It's every stat but health and the other thing. Wow, that actually has no stat. Well, it's a bed. That actually makes sense. Attack, we can put that out. I don't want that out. Defense, attack. Attack, that's a lot of attack. Okay, so we'll have to buy another rug, I think. Yeah. We'll have to go to the store. We will put this stuff up. You'll get an owl clock. No, I did not want that. This can go there. And I was gonna put this. This is also a gift you can give to Pen. Okay. That's better. Should be better. Where am I going? This house is driving me insane. So we maxed out damage. So we just need the defense and the luck. So defense, it's just the rug. And luck, we'll buy one of those. It's fine. Okay, going to bed. Actually, we need like 2 of those. Because of the attack on the water tower, water prices have gone up 50%. 1 second. I have a kitten here. And we're back. I had to restart the day because I let a little too much time pass. For me, it has been at like almost an hour. It's fine. What was I doing? Do I want them to, we'll have them dig today. It doesn't, it's fine. There's gonna probably be an Elsie at our door. We may set up for next episode one of the side missions. Which one, I don't know. Maybe Elsie. I'll kind of go in order they gave it to us. Elsie, I think, gave it to us first.
Howdy there. Rise and shine. Ready for your surprise? I just wanted to say, even though we didn't find much poking around Logan's old homestead, well, you believed when almost no one else did. So, thanks, partner.
Oh, look at little
But kind words ain't worth gills on a cat, so I did you one better and brought you this here baby Yakmel. His name is Doodles. But I reckon you could name him something else if you wanted, cause he ain't quite learned it yet. With Doodles, you could get started with your very own ranch.
Wow, thanks. If you do this version, it is actually heartbreaking because she's like, why? Like, why don't you like animals? Everyone loves animals.
Hear that, Doodles? You found a new and loving home. Hooray! Yeehaw! Oh, but shucks. You ain't got a barn, do ya? You can't take care of any animals if you don't have a barn. Maybe you'd like for me to explain a thing or two about raising animals?
No thanks, I'll figure it out.
That's you. Always figuring stuff out. Well, I reckon that about sums it up. I better be getting gone. I'm sure you and Doodles are gonna be right as rain, and I just know you're gonna take real good care of him. Or else. So long, partner. Thanks for all your help.
And we have our Doodles. The only thing I wish that they would have done with the Yakmel is, okay, we're gonna go to Minecraft because it's where we always go. In Minecraft, if like a llama, for instance, you could put a blanket on or a piece of carpet, essentially a blanket on the llama, and then it makes it a rideable thing. I mean, granted, they're like, they still suck, but you know. I do wish for the Yakmel in the barn, you could just like put like a blanket or a saddle on them and it could make them into a rideable Yakmel. I will do this because why not? We will do this for, that actually is not for this is the water tower. Okay. I will do this for you, sir. And that's a water tower. And that's probably all we can take. Okay. I may just use some of these. Wow, we are out again. I may just use some of those. For the commission instead. Because I really don't care. How are we doing? How are we doing? Actually, we're doing better than I thought we would be. Okay. We are going to fill this up again because we need all the iron. Like I said, luckily, the next bit, the next little bit is little to no building. I think I needed, we have 10, 2, we need 14, so we need 2 more still. Okay. The next little bit of the game does not have really any building, so we're going to be fine. The next, I still have, I'm like, where's all my scrap? It's still in here. Yeah, we're going to do Elsie's saddle, which is going to set up something in the morning. Normally I like to have a horse before I do this, but you know, it's fine. 2 more. There we are. So we should now have everything built. I will make the plumbing pipes. Yeah, so just the steel frame, which I think we cannot even build that right next. I'm not going to because it's going to use my thing I'm going to be using for my this I needed. Okay, we will put this up here. I totally already forgot that I built that, which is so, or needed that, which is so sad. It is so sad. We will make one of these, and I can't make, we will use the glass, we will make 4 more of these. we will use everything for this right now. Granted, we can't even give it to her because she'll be doing her little spiel over there. There we are. Unless I can get her before. No, she's already talking. There's Burgess, so I'm just gonna make sure we have all of our commissions ready to go. Yep. No, which it's fine. I mean, he's always going to be right there. And it's going there, so we're fine. We're gonna check our mail. I got my water. So discombobulated because I had to like stop. The water, fire, the written word, automobiles, rockets, antimatter bombs, back to fire. Who wrote this? Katori. Okay. Then automobiles again. These inventions rock the foundations of the earth, sending shockwaves and reverberations out from every direction of their inception, vibrating up into the bones of humans above and below the surface. Innovation strikes like lightning from the heaven, granting mankind access to powers previously thought to be unthinkable. Man cannot help itself but fly closer to the sun as long as the innate desire burns inside of us. We will continue to reach higher and higher with machinations such as these. Anyway, all that junk in his old oaks compared to sand running, the fabulous new invention and pastime, the Golden Goose Entertainment, that's taken the Alliance by storm. Located in fabulous Sandrock, just a bit past Stone Canyon Bridge, people from all over are canceling plans, quitting jobs, leaving their family, faking their own deaths to rush over to St. Man. She and Ernest need to become a thing. Oh my God. It would be the most dramatic relationship ever. All just to get a peek at the newest, wildest craze this side, the free cities and beyond. Hop on a sand runner today, today, and race across the expansive dunes of the desert. What is it that is inspiring such a fervor across hip and happening folk of all ages? Some say it's the wind in their hair. Others say it's the thrills and spills of high-speed sledding. The others still mention it's for the desperate need to find acceptance among their peers. So what are you waiting for? Do whatever it takes to get to Sandrock as soon as possible and try sand running today. Written by Katori, edited by Heidi. Heidi, you need to have a more discerning eye. Ma'am. Oh, this is the Elsie mission. Oh, look at the pebbles. What's today? Today is the 11th. Today is Amira's birthday. Do I have anything for her? Oh my God, this inventory. I actually have no idea what to give Amira. Oops, now I need to turn off my light. Hold on a second. Amira. I know she likes jewelry. Then second, Amira. Elegant flower box, elegant sween rotten chair. We don't have a pendant. The copper pot is something that she just kind of like meh about. Oh, I need to go do this. Actually, no, we're gonna do what we did over here. There we are. And rubber. There we are. I at least like to have everything like stacked. We're gonna do copper first. I know we're hurting for copper. And then this. And eventually I may have to cancel the iron to put it over here. So anytime we get some iron ready, we need to make one more plate. I believe what I'm actually hoping for is that we get the perk to proc and it gives us an extra thing. X. Oh, I forgot Amira. I'll just get her a copper pot. I don't care. She may love it, she may hate it. This is probably an old sheep. I'm like, why are you not here? Because it's not meant to be there, silly goose. Oh, there it is. If we find her, we will give her a copper pot. There's a person here. Just look at that cat. We need to find a banjo and give him a gift. Hello, Burgess. I saw something on the corner of my eye kind of fly up. I don't know what it was. I think I hallucinated things and stuff.
Thank you.
I love how hallucinations is the first place I go. Oh yeah, she has a follow-up.
Hello.
Hi. Yep, I want to talk to Danby.
Thank you.
Hey, Lexi, I heard from Burgess said it was you who helped make anniversaries such as memorable ones. Thank you so much. I had Remy promise me that he'll tell me to take a break every now and then so we can go on more dates like that. It was magical. Did you have fun falling in the canyon? Actually, they didn't, right? No, they didn't. Moving on. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something, but I'm not. Go give Amira a gift. Actually, no, we'll go this way first. But I really feel like I am forgetting to do something. Hello, Deputy Captain. How are you, sir? I would give you an opal, but I am a little short on them at the moment because I need to go to the desert. Hey, Heidi. I will see how we are doing money-wise after this. Ooh, we got a point. If it's a social point, we are taking friends on the map. Because my gosh. Yeah, we're doing this one. Is it the most useful? Not, well, yeah, it is useful, but is it the most helpful to leveling up? Oh, so much better. To leveling up skills? No, but I'm taking it. Hello? Oh, Elsie.
The future of our world depends on us.
Oh my, there's so many voices. I don't remember what I was going to give you, that's fine. I'm distracted by the voices. Here you go.
Yeehaw! Hey, this looks pretty good. You sure you didn't nab it from some highfalutin pro shop? Gosh, I feel all the rain clouds being chased away. I can't wait to get back out on the trail and try this thing out. Here's your pay as promised. Be seeing ya.
It was kind of important, I think, to take that one because Elsie's friendship. Oh my God, Cooper. Elsie's friendship is tied to a few things, so you know. Amira, I'm gonna go check on bars. And is Owen Stone? No, we had two. That wasn't gonna be today. It was gonna be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Bars. I would like to finish all my commissions this morning. Actually, I'm just gonna go boop. Nope, this one. I don't want that there. Almost. I check that. Yeah, I did. Okay. Next, actually, we need to do this again. Because when this is done, we just need to make more. That's to refill what we already have. I am not clicking on that for Amira. She is going to ask us, where's my things and stuff? She will ask us that. It's fine. She can wait. Mainly because, like I said, these all set up something else, and I just don't want to deal with that right now. I would like to get back to being able to do 2 days. Is that Penn still who wants something? I already keep sending you. I'm looking for Banjo. I don't know. And yeah, he still probably wants the egg custard. I don't know if this is actually something she likes.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, it's just an okay. We'll see if he still wants the egg custard. Steamed sandfish. I actually might be able to do that. He did want an egg custard for a really long time. And I didn't have the cook set. Well, I mean, I think can I buy steamed sandfish? I don't know. I do kind of in general wish, I do wish that like every single item that they ask for was easily bought somewhere. No, they don't. I do wish that was a thing. Like you didn't have to cook. Like some of the things that like Katori asks for are things that we could never get unless you have good RNG. And that feels bad. I think every desire people have should be easily done. Oh, I love being able to see my pets. I will go here first. Boop. Yeah, we can make one. We'll make one. Give me my bars. One more. We need one more. Really? I love how he can be in there and looking at this at the same time. It is magical and it is special. I want to go finish my commission. Machines, work with me here. Do I need to dust these? Not really. This is the dings where it's like, we're gonna make you feel like you're doing something, but you're not actually. actually doing something. Very good. But we're going to make it feel like you are. So that you feel that you're being special right now. That's essentially what that is. Interesting that he doesn't show up on the map.
Thank you.
More reliable than the Atari Express. I love how she does this.
Thank you.
Okay. Ooh. Let's see if we can get a horse. I know we probably can't get the perfect one. The perfect one was like $21,000. Yeah. No, we can't. 13. Oh yeah, prices aren't probably good. It was like 12,000 the other time. I'm gonna go see what prices are. Prices. Actually, we'll go here. Nope, I do not want to sit on a chair. -9, so that's actually not affected. I thought it was a lot less last time. I may be thinking of other things, though. Have a Scorpster. I'm like, where are you? We still need to find Banjo. And now Pen, because I do have something for Pen. Hi. Bye. Actually, Pen should be easy because he is the heart. There he is. But I'm still looking for Banjo. There he is. Look at that little cat. Hi. You are adorable. Yes, you are. Yeah, we have a while to go with Banjo, unfortunately. And in a way, it is also fine because we have nowhere to put Banjo. Or any of them.
Hello.
So, you know, it's fine. Because we just have nowhere. Oh, I was gonna go. We need to go to the store really quick because I need to get. Oh, it didn't come back. Sometimes I actually just fully left the game. Sometimes when you leave the game, it comes back. It will probably come back right when we turn it in. What was I gonna do? Oh, go shopping. That's right. I got distracted by garbage, which is so sad. Oh. I have an ad still. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the latest I've ever gone not having a horse. I always make a point to have a horse before the next big. Oh, this is the wrong store. Dang it. The next big story mission. So we need attack, defense, and luck. Don't have enough room for that. This will be luck. This is attack. I will buy this for luck. That's luck. I'm trying to think of things that I actually will need and use in the future. So I don't have, oh, that's actually kind of nice. I don't need this many things and stuff. Like I don't need a billion of those. I mean, I will use this for the kids' room. Okay, see how we do with this. I can also check in here. Yeah, these are the bunny ears that it's unfortunate we can't give to Pebbles, either of those. Because I always have these tokens. Like always. It is unfortunate. We could almost wear these soon. I might do that for like when it's Christmas time. Still a little too early. I don't know. This year, well, I'm not a big Christmas person. Like, to me, it is just another day. I'm just not a big Christmas person. But I do think, I don't like how, actually we'll check in here. We'll check for the what is it called? Chromium. No chromium. We'll talk to Ian. And we'll give you gold.
A gift?
Yeah, thank you. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Oh, I should have seen how much we're beating him by. Yeah, I'm not in the Christmas mood, and I'm like also in that mood where it's like I don't even want to listen to Christmas songs. Like I think starting Christmas music on Halloween is insane. I think that is insane. Let Halloween have its moment, just like let Thanksgiving have its moment. You know, all that stuff. But yeah, this year I am just totally not in like a Christmas mood. Which is fine. But we may wear the the winter outfit for a little while. Just because, why not? This is going to be in the way for a couple days. It's fine. Yeah, this is going to look really bad for a little while. Just ignore it and know that it will eventually get better. Actually, why am I doing it this way when I can do it this way? Sure. We will stick these on the roof. I will see how we're doing really quick. Oh, we're done. Okay, so these are just going to go into furniture. Yay! We're back to max. Does it really make that much of a difference? I don't know. I'm sure it does. Do I just feel better knowing that I'm max? Yes. It sometimes is just that simple fact is enough for me. We're going to keep this on our person for when we finally... Why am I still... Oh, that's... Jeez. I sometimes just feel better knowing that it's maxed. Knowing that sometimes it really means nothing. I could just sell that. I may donate that to the museum. We'll donate this and that. This is... We can donate this. We can donate that. I could donate that. I wish you could donate these. We can sell them, but the prices are not that good. I'm not donating that. I will... that's a gift for Logan in the end. Okay. We are going to go donate stuff to the museum really quick because it will clean up our inventory just a wee bit. And then we're going to go to a mine for the night. It's mainly we're just going to kind of... Oh my God, he scared me. We're going to see what we need and then go from there. My goal is to be able to get the relic machine so that we don't have to come here anymore. Well, we don't have to come here unless we are doing a huge grouping of stuff. Then we can come here. We will donate this. Really? I still have that on me too. Okay. Well, that cleared up my inventory. How many more do I need? 8. Wow, we suck. Okay. This is just the extra camera. These are gifts. Clear. Clear. I would like to see what I'm doing. Thank you much. Okay, that's it. Nice. Really? Yeah, those were all repeats. Well, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And nothing was here. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, these are all going to be gifts for Chi. I still haven't decided if I actually want to romance Chi for a little while. The main reason I'm tempted to, just being like, it's a different story. I'm not going to marry him. I'm not going to go through the whole divorce thing because I don't like to. I mainly because I know myself and I know that as soon as Logan is romanceable, I know I'm going to go after Logan. It's just, it can't be helped. It is a compulsion at this point. It can't be helped at all. Well, like anytime I play Stardew Valley, I always marry Sebastian. Oh, really the only game where I do alternate who I marry is Coral Island. That is actually the only game that I do switch out who I marry. And that's because sometimes it's Scott and sometimes it is Simaru. That is really the only one, which is kind of funny. Okay, how many we got? How many we got? Oh, we have enough. We're done. Probably can make everything if I felt like it. Yeah, we're done. We are done. Except for the bars, which is fine. They're being made. So we're 90% there. Okay, we're gonna click on this. Actually, we're like 98% there. So bronze. Oh my god. We need bronze. I'm actually gonna cancel these. We're hurting across the board. Oh, helps if I actually get the next thing. We are hurting across the board, but we are getting the iron passively through this. So we're gonna hope that we continue to get it passively through this. Whereas, and copper, we're also getting passively through this. The manganese is a secondary metal, so I'm not as, we must get this to a high level right now. Like I said, we are about to head into a not very buildy section of the story. We can make 55, so we could use some manganese, really. We may go work on the other, I'm gonna put this stuff away because it's just clogging my inventory. Oh my gosh, it's so much better. Oh, we're gonna go to that mine today. That's because we've been hitting this one often. Look at all the people who are our friends, or at least our buddies. Ah! Gosh. I'm never prepared for that noise. Actually, no, I went back to Minecraft. There we are. I'm never prepared for that noise. I know it's coming sometimes. It's like, but when you skip a bunch of time, it's like, wow. Like, I want to finish this before we turn this in. So my goal, our concentration is going to be to get to the bottom. I thought on this floor we were like just at the end, and it was like wah wah. I will get a couple of these though. These bigger ones. These are nodes I just can't pass by. Well, that little one I could have. Like that one. Yeah, this one we were almost to the bottom. If my memory is serving me correctly. We'll get the big guys. Iron I'm not too worried about. The actual ore. It's just I know the manganese we're short on. Whoop. Knew that was coming in. It couldn't move fast enough. There it is. I think, yeah, we've got everything. I think there was just a few pieces over here. Because I think the exit is like so close. Thank you. Down here. I probably could have just saved a little bit of stamina there, but it's fine. I'm not to min-maxing yet. That is probably enough manganese so we can just get it passively. Yeah, the other thing that will help us a little bit getting our numbers back up is when we start clearing. How did I switch? I guess I must have hit my mouse just a little bit. I need to take the point. We were going to take this extra material when mining. And then I think the next thing is going to be these. The dregs kind of suck, but the shiny scorpions is what we're after. It sucks that you got to get through the dregs to get to the shiny scorpions, but it's fine. Ooh, we're to chromium. We will get some of this. That is an imaginary chromium. Magical. Very magical. Yeah, hydraulic rods need to drop a lot less. Mainly because they get used for nothing. I mean, I guess you could sell them. I guess. I mean, yeah, you could sell them. I don't know if they even go for much. How much do they go for? Hold on, we'll check in a second. But yeah, they are just way too... Oh, hi. Way too prevalent in here. I think he's gone. I can't even get him, really. Yeah. Yeah, hold on, let's see how much they are. 24. And they're generally useless. Yeah, this game, I think, needed the Porsche recycler. I would love to. Well, then you'd have to make up with those. I don't think you can make those. So they would have to make up a recipe for those of what you would get. Seeing how we're doing on time, and oh yeah, we got plenty of time. Okay, go in there, please. Thank you. We're gonna go through. I haven't even seen how we are doing on the telescope. I think we got one piece, I think, so far. This will probably be our second piece. Another hydraulic rod. And I get why, like, I get why the chips and all that are rare, because, you know, it's difficulty by scarcity. Got to add a little bit of difficulty. But the hydraulic rods, I wish I knew why they were so prevalent. It's just junk. They definitely either need to be removed from. Then I think it's because they're this. Oh, there we go. We can finish it now. Another story mission or side mission. Yay! I think if they wanted them to be part of the loot pool for these toolkit things, I think they need to remove them then as prevalent as they are from the loot pool of the diamond stuff, this stuff that you find. Or give them more of a use. I think one of the few items, I think they get used in, actually there's a chest sometimes. Oh, actually it's not worth going through. You can go through like this if you don't mind taking some. It is used for the highest tier of your fishing basket thing. It's used for that. That really is offhand all I can think about. I think it gets used in one story mission. There might be another, I think there's another rod you get in the next mine. I think that's actually what gets used. Because that's about where you would be in the game when that mission triggered, when you can get that. The professional one. Oh, I have no stamina on me. Oh, we'll open this. I don't even. Oh, we got some of those. One of those. Some motors. Okay, we're leaving. And then in the episodes, we're almost at the bottom. We're almost there. I will probably go the next time the normal way you're supposed to go through this, because we already went through the sneaky way. I may just run home because I don't care. Save the 11 coins or 20 coins. Will we turn in the appetite for destruction next time? Or construction, excuse me. I don't know. Maybe. I think if we can get to the bottom of the mine, then I will. Maybe the second day. Maybe. Can't think of what the next mine has that's just like these. I cannot think of it. Oh, what are they called? They look very close, except they have more of like a gear, not a gear, like a thing on the side, whereas like this just kind of ends. It has like a little wheelie looking thing there. Like transmission something, maybe? It doesn't matter. That is actually good. That's what gets used in the professional one, the professional fishing trap. And the animals are kind of useful a little bit, because as I said in the last save, they basically give you chromium a little bit early. That's about all they do. I am going to cancel this. We're gonna put, how many are on here? One, we're gonna put 6 here. And we're gonna put 6 here, hoping that we can finally get through it. And what do we have here? I will split this also, just to hope, in hopes that we just get through it now. Done. We probably not going to do that either. I'm just going to leave that there until I basically need that machine. This can go into here. Boop, 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 boop. Man, it's a good thing I upgraded that. My God. I was hoping we would need this. We haven't so far, so this is just going to go into food. I can probably upgrade those, even though we are reaching the point where we are actually going to get the next thing soon. Actually, it's a little ways away yet. Actually perfect. So we are officially done now with our initial outfit. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. It felt like it took us much longer than it did normally. There we are, going to bed. This house is officially driving me insane. It just is such a disaster. But anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will hopefully have 2 full days finally. 1.5 didn't bother me too much. It wasn't that bad. I just prefer the 2 days. We may turn in on the 2nd day. Whoops, the appetite for construction. We might. I think I'm more willing to, just because, like I said, the story does kind of chill a little bit on building. So we will have built in a bunch of time to get all of our stocks back up. So we will either stop. Wow, I have 6 bronze bars. Bronze pipes. Oh, they're used for molten. Okay, I'm like, did I really make a mistake? No, we're fine. Yeah, so we will maybe turn this in on the 2nd day. It's just gonna depend on how the drops are. I would kind of like all the numbers to maybe get into the 20s right now and then move on. But yeah, it's gonna be playing it by ear. But I would like to turn it in sooner, because I said, well, if we also can get to the bottom, it's gonna depend on that too. We will have a story mission, a side mission with Elsie tomorrow. So first thing in the morning, like when we walk out that door, she will be there. So we will have to do that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.